Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. This is Dale Woodson, one of Timer Digest's top ranked stock market timers. And while I've been trading for over 30 years, recently started our short-term service. You can see the day trades there for the last 3 years and our track record, or my track record. And what I want to show you guys too, something interesting is just our trades for the last week. Subscribers to our short-term report, which are issued daily, those subscribers receive our trades. And you can see just last week we had a net realized gain of $27,915. I think we had 42 trades. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses, 88% success ratio, and a 40% return. So if you would subscribe to our short-term report for $144 a month, just this last week alone, profits would have paid for 193 months or 16 years worth of subscription. So we have a lot to cover today. So we want to make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to also check that reminder bell and hit the like button. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Okay, so let's get into the analysis here. We have a lot to cover. We're going to cover gold. We're going to cover the Dow, the Nasdaq, the S&P, and Tesla. Got some exciting things, exciting week ahead. So let's get right into that analysis if we can. And let's get to, okay, here's our daily chart. There's the March lows. You can see we have a wave 1 up, a 2 down, and a 3 high into the September 2nd all-time high. We are currently in a 4th wave. This is a daily chart. So we can expect wave 4 to retrace a Fibonacci retracement of the 3rd wave. So let's review and get that retracement in here if we can. There is the wave 2 low, and there is the wave 3 high, and you can see our targets there. We've already surpassed the 382 retracement. A 50% would give us a target of 3174, and a 618 Fibonacci retracement gives us a target of 3077, and that would be a nice place to end up right in there in this congestion right here. So from that September 2nd high, what's going on with the S&P? Well, we can see we're looking at an ABC. Let me get it in here. There's that September 2nd high. Here is, I'll put this in for you guys real quick. Let's get an ABC pattern up. And we've got the high. This is a flat correction. There's an A down. There's a B up. And C down gains equality with A at, I think it's actually 3169. I didn't quite get that right on there. You can see this wave down is developing. It's got internal waves. It's breaking down in perfect Elliott waves and Fibonacci multiples and retracements. Our first wave here was a beginning diagonal triangle. Okay, I don't know if I want to show it from here or maybe the next chart. Yeah, there's that beginning triangle. Here is the 2nd wave there from October. Right here, that's the October high. That's the beginning diagonal triangle for the first wave. Okay, and that ends there, and there's wave 2, and we can look at wave 3, which is currently underway. Okay, so 3 gained a perfect Fibonacci multiple of 1.618 at, this is a 1-hour chart by the way, at Friday's low. And you can see the internal markings of this. We can get our Fibonacci extensions within wave 3. We've got a 1 down, a 2 up, there's a 3 down, a 4 up. I'll mark that for you guys, and bang, right there. That was not a surprise. That was 2 different Fibonacci multiples hitting on the same target, and of course it reversed higher off of that. Let me mark that for you guys, internal pattern. Okay, here we have a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Let's change that degree so it's a little bit different. We'll make that, let's go into minor degree. Okay, so so this is the B wave high. C wave down is unfolding. We're looking for it to go to whatever that target was, 31, what was it, 90? 3167. Okay, so within this wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can look at the retracement for 4, see how that did. I'm sorry, retracement of 3, and wave 4 went just above the 50% retracement between the 50 and the 618. There we go, remove that, and that's perfect. So we're looking for a wave 4 up here, and this should hold below this first wave low, which is 34.13. Okay, so let's look at the market from this October 23rd high. We can do that. Actually, we'll just keep the same screen up here. Okay, we don't need that anymore. We can remove. So we're going to retrace. This is 5 waves down. This is 1, 2, 3. It's fractals, so it's 5 within a 3. So now we're looking for a 4 up here. Let's do our retracements. I like to do that in red to keep it different from the advances in black. Get right on there. And you can see our 382 is right here at 33.25. 50% gives us 33.50, and we have 33.77 for a 618. So it usually goes within the price territory of the previous fourth wave of a lesser degree. So this is what we're looking at right here from Friday's low. We're looking for an advance to go up into these target areas and not above whatever that low is, 34.15 at the highest. So expect a move up to those targets. Okay, we'll review all later. Let's get into gold. Analysis hasn't really changed much. We can get our price, our wave pattern on here, excuse me, from our lows. We had a wave up here of 1, 2, and 3 there. So 4 could still come down to 1825. It cannot go below the first wave high, which is 1765. So 4 is still unfolding, and we look for it to bottom soon and give way to wave 5 to higher highs. We can do a price projection here based on where it may terminate. If that's 1, that's 2. You can see 3 did just more than a 1-to-1 ratio. If 4 were to terminate, let's say at the 618 retracement here, we can see where our 5th wave target is, and it's 2139. Okay, so it's probably the lowest target because 618 is probably the lowest it will go. There's a chance it could go below here, but not below here, which is the 1765 high. So that's what we're looking at for gold. Fourth waves are long and sideways by nature, and of course this one is no exception. That's what we're looking at with gold. We can get into the Nasdaq here, the same situation. We have a 1, 2. Let's just do that for you guys real quick here. Okay, we'll get a 5-wave pattern up, and we go from the low. 1, this was a very shallow 2, 3, and here's our 4 targets here. You can see we're looking at, we've already passed the 382 on the Nasdaq. We didn't quite hit the 500 retracement, and the 618 is still there. So ignore this. This needs to go up there. So we're looking at 4 to the 50% retracement, which would be 10,374, or the 618 at 99.84. This is wave A down, or 1. This is B up. So it gains equality right here, and that would be a flat, very similar to the S&P. That is 10,457. It would be just above the 382 retracement, right above 10,400. However, it could make a 1.618, which is down here at 95.12. Okay, so those are our targets there. If C equals A or 1 equals 3, we're looking at it just down to 10,450 roughly, or if we get a 50% retracement of this rise, then we're looking at the 10,400, yeah, right around 10,400 there. So these targets are all in play with the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq is the strongest index. The S&P is the weakest index. And I'm sorry, the S&P is the next weakest, and the weakness the weakest is the Dow. Let's get into Tesla. Tesla. Exciting things going on in Tesla. Just to review, we can count 5 waves up from the October 2019 low. We have it here. And we have a 1. And these are obvious. A 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Okay. You can see our retracement targets. 328, and the first wave down hit it right on target. No coincidence, no surprise there. We have a second or B wave up, and we're in a C wave down. If C equals A, we're looking at 295. If it takes on a 1.618, we're looking at 188. You can see our retracement levels for the entire 5 waves here are 328, 273, and 219. Those almost seem impossible numbers, but this was an impossible move up. It needs to be followed by an impossible move down. Parabolic moves up always retrace quickly, and this one is no exception. Let me see what I have here on the Tesla. Oh yeah, from that high, here is that, I think it was September 1st or August 30th, something like that, August 31. September 1, all the indexes topped on September 2. Here is wave A down, here is wave B up, and C down is happening. You can see this first 5 wave decline here, and the market retraced to 382, and then it began the next wave down. This blue line here was for my purposes for trading it, because I was looking at this as, I'll show you guys, and it was possible until this just Friday. If that is 3 and it's not, it's 5, this could be an A, B, C, D, E. E would have come up to here to make an ascending triangle. It's a flat top with an ascending bottom. However, this move right here at the end of the month, October 30th, blew that out. So this, and I was worried about that. I was thinking, you know, if it broke these highs, if it broke this high and broke this high, then it's going to make new all-time highs. We said that in the last video with Tesla. But Friday's price action validated our wave count, where we think it's going down and much further down. Okay, so you can see this first wave here. Let me wipe out the triangle because it's no longer an option with this move that invalidated that triangle. So you can see this is 5 waves down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there, and there's a retracement up right at the 382. That's what I love about Tesla. It is trading in not only perfect Elliott waves, but Fibonacci multiples and retracements. So this is the first wave down. Second, we can see a move to at least 370, if not 333, right here. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's still developing. This wave is not over yet. It could be 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. It'll probably hit 370 next before anything. Maybe Monday, who knows? But this is definitely worth watching. I'm going to remove that line for the triangle because it is over. So this is what we're looking at with Tesla. A move to here, 382 at 328, but more than likely 295 or 188. Let's review. Let's see if I got all these charts ready. Okay, here's from that 10-12 high. Here's that on the S&P. Now we're looking at a 15-minute bar. There was 1, there was 2, and that third wave broke down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect right there. We saw the Fibonacci multiples in there. We're looking at a move up very near term to these target levels in the S&P. This is a 15-minute bar that could be achieved on Monday or Tuesday. Interesting, right before the election, right? We're going to get a move up and then probably a move down right after it. So we're looking at 33.55, 33.87, 34.17 on the S&P. What else do we have here for you guys today? We've got Tesla, gold. Oh, we didn't talk about the Dow. Okay, the Dow from the March 23rd, and it's the weakest index, as we said. It also has wave 1 up, wave 2 down, and 3 high. I think it actually topped 1 day later. We can see the 3-wave correction here, A or 1, B or 2, and C targets up here. Actually, this would be C would equal, that's not, yeah, that could be a 4. That would be 4. So we're looking at, it already passed the 382. It's right next to the 50% retracement, just above 26,000, and the 618 is 25,249. You can see right in there, that would be a convenient place for this correction to end. What else do we have to review here? The Nasdaq, here's the comp. Again, 1, 2, 3 was complete here. That should have parentheses for an intermediate. There's wave A, there's wave B, wave C targets. You can see A hit the 50% retracement, so we think that C wave will at least go to the 618, which is at 99.91 in the Nasdaq. What else? We're moving fast and furious here. We get to the S&P. Here's our targets here. Again, the 9.2 high, A, B, C. The S&P passed the 382. There's a 50% retracement at 31.75 and the 618 at 30.77. This area here, a lot of congestion here after that June 8th island reversal that they took out. That would be a nice place for that correction to end. And what else are we? Oh yeah, we wanted to look at the Fibonacci time spiral, which has been amazing, calling our turn dates from the 9.2 high. Quick review. Our first target in the sequence was 8 Fibonacci days later, looking at 9.11 for a low. Well, we looked at 9.10. We had a slippage of +1, so we got 9.11. The next one in the sequence, it's alternating high, low, high, low. So the next one would be a high on 9.16. It topped on 9.15. It had a one-day slippage to 9.16. Alternating the 21-day, had a target of 9.24. You can see down here, the internal wave C and the larger wave A bottomed 9.24. The target was 9.23. The one that threw us a little bit here, they had some fun. It had a +4 trading days. We were looking for October 6th, and it topped on October 12th. And then the next one in the sequence was October 27th, and it sure looks like it went 3 days later and bottomed on October 30th, on Friday, just last Friday. So the next turn date's not shown here in the sequence is 89 days, which is November 30th. I don't know that if it's alternating, it would mark a high, that the market would go up for the entire month of November. It doesn't seem likely, but you never know. We'll see how this plays out. It could be that this Fibonacci time spiral has served its purpose. It called every high and low for a period of 55 days, 55 plus 3. If you traded by this, you did well. We got caught right here, but we didn't get caught here. We took advantage of it. That's how we made that $27,000+ profit in a week. That was this week right here. It was fun. Okay, we've covered a lot, so we'll keep you guys updated as soon as possible. And so remember to hit that like button and that share button and all that stuff. Until next time, take care, everyone.